Hey guys, I didn't make a video yesterday, so I thought I would have to do one to make up for it. I would admit that it's probably gonna kill what little flow I've been having in the past few days. Getting at least 5 views is pretty good for me, but I'm gonna try to get back into it. Just I did a video every week, sometimes two a day. Well, not every week, every day that week. So sometimes 2 a day. So I decided to give myself a little break to play some video game and actually get into some of them besides just talking about them and playing Rec Room. Because as much as I love Rec Room, it's not a game that you can really get far in, not a game you can beat. So I want to get some games like Double Dragon that I picked up recently, which was really fun to play. And I also got Animal Crossing on the GameCube, so I've been a little bit busy. But I like my idea for a video of reviewing games that maybe are like even games that don't suck, but especially games that sucked at launch because maybe it was too much money for what little game it was, or any other reasons that people might think that it was a bad game. And I only reviewed Mighty Number 9, so I decided to review a little bit of an older game that came out on Xbox 360. I think it might have came out on PS3, but I don't really know. But this is going to be a little bit hard to judge because I think anything is good for this price. Great. Okay. Try to get over that dog barking. But it is Duke Nukem Forever. I have never played the original Duke Nukem, but I kind of get the appeal of it. I played the original Doom a little bit, never beat it, and I picked this up for $2. Well, maybe $3. Right, $2.99. I picked it up for $2.99. They had the manual and everything in it, which I know that's not a big deal, but I like to have a manual and everything in it. It has the original case, and I thought it looked pretty interesting, and it was Duke Nukem, but I kind of knew that it sucked already. But I thought for $2.99, I couldn't really go wrong. And I'm going to get some gameplay of it, and then I'm going to try to give my thoughts on it afterwards. I was going to continue the story mode that I already started, but I just realized that it's actually interesting playing the story mode. But I decided I should show it anyway. This is it has a whole bunch of different genres mixed in, which is okay, but it kind of reminds me, like when it does it, it kind of reminds me of a budget game, like a game like Deadpool, which is a good game. Not saying it's a bad game, but it was a budget game, and you could obviously tell. But this is one of the more interesting levels to me. I like the design. Duke Nukem got shrunk, which is okay. And now you're in a little RC car. I'm going to get back to you once I get to one of the more normalist parts. Okay, I might die, but this is one of the more normalist parts of it. Except I am tiny. And that's not a boss. He's just overly big for this day. Okay. And it mostly is a first-person shooter the whole time, but they do have different modes. They have a, I don't know what you call it, they have a, shooter mode, I forget what you call it, sorry, a stationary shooter, I guess. It had a stationary shooter mode, and it had that RC kart level for a little bit, but mostly it is a first-person shooter, and a lot of people are going to say this is the worst game ever, but from what I've played so far, it is not the worst game, especially if you can get it cheap enough. I died. Well, that's a little bit of the gameplay so far, and that's all I'm going to show you because I just don't feel like getting into this game right now. Okay, I'm back for I know this is kind of a short video, but I have another idea for a video later, and maybe one of these days I'll get more into this game once I beat it. But for now, this is what I gotta say. If you can find it for $3 like I did, pick it up. But if you're a big Duke Nukem fan, like I've heard a lot of people complain about, don't get it because not what you're gonna be expecting. I got it because I never played a Duke Nukem game, and it was $3, and I wanted some more Xbox 360 games to add to my collection, and had a nice cover. And if you see Duke Nukem on itself, it kind of stands out with the cool logo on the side. And if you, okay, this is what I think. If the reason people hate it is because it's not what they expected. People waited over 10 years from what I haven't been waiting for it, but people waited over 10 years for it to be made because they released a demo of it way too early in its life cycle. If they release it later to release, then maybe people want to be as excited about it and want to be as disappointed. But it was passed around from developer to developer, which really isn't good for a game. And by the end, I think they just wanted to get something out as fast as they can so they won't lose money on it. They probably still did lose money, but they probably still did get a whole bunch of people that just wanted a Duke Nukem game and would pay for it and were disappointed by the time they got it, but by the time they got it, they already spent their money on it. But if you never played one, it kind of, to me, reminds me of a Deadpool game, which is not a big budget game. It's kind of a low budget game from what I've seen of it. But and if you have to pay a $6 price tag for a low budget game, it really isn't good because you're going to be expecting. You're going to be expecting a lot more than you should. But if you get it for $3, then you shouldn't be expecting that much to begin with. And for $3, that kind of blew my mind. Well, not blew my mind, but for $3, it impressed me. But it does have a lot of toilet humor in it, which is kind of annoying. And a lot of people don't like Duke Nukem's over-the-top manliness, like kind of a joke. Like, to me, it's kind of a joke, and it's kind of what the character is from what I've seen of him. Like, I know now, it does get annoying. I'm not saying it doesn't. But it has a line, I kind of like it, just a little bit. Some of the jokes go a little bit over the top, and I hate how everybody's honoring Duke no matter what, and it gets kind of annoying. Like, everybody's a fan of Duke, everybody's so excited to see Duke, and it kind of gets annoying. If people hate it for that, I can see why they do. And so far, the story isn't that good. I know that it's Duke Nukem game, a game that was made in the 90s, where stories wasn't a big thing, and stories were kind of cheesy to begin with. But to me, I think they could have done better. If they were bringing it into the modern age, and they really wanted it to last, I think they could have done better. I know there's a new Duke Nukem game. I'm pretty sure there's a new one that kind of looks like the retro game. If you're gonna get one, I suggest you get that. If you're gonna get one based solely on the nostalgia for the game that you might have played a long time ago. But me, a newcomer into the series that I've never played before, I got this game for $3 and it wasn't bad. So now I kind of want to play the original, see how good it was. And eventually I'm going to hunt it down on Nintendo 64, and maybe if I get likes for that, then maybe I'll review that too. But I don't think I really need to, because everybody knows it's a pretty good game. Okay, I'm going to go for now. The next video I got, I might not be interesting, but it's another Francis video for, instead of consoles this time, I'm going to do games. And I'm hoping that you watch that, because I'm really close to 600 total views, and I would be really excited to hit that. And sooner or later, I'm going to be 1,000 total views. I'm hoping by then I have a lot more views, well, a lot more views on every video, and that would be really amazing to me, and it makes me feel like this channel is going somewhere. But for now, I'm going to work my way towards it. I'm hoping to make a new video every day, because every day I get a few new viewers in that like my content, and hopefully, that like me too. So, see you next time. Please watch the rest of my videos. I beg you, and subscribe, because I got like 18 right now, and I really want to get to 20. Not a big milestone, I don't think.